Hello, fellow gamers, Jay Dreamer, and today we are talking about troop specialization towers and virtue badges. Let's jump right into it. So, virtue badges are gathered when you are doing daily tasks, and your third chest and your fifth chest contain them. Basically, these ones right here, which are called soldier virtue badges. Now, what are they for? Well, they're troop specific. So let me just grab these up real quick. Let's jump over here into the bag. So you collect them as you do the daily tasks, get those third and fifth chests. Then you have to go into your bag and you have to use them. When you use them, basically they split from the amount that you receive. There's a certain split. They go to archers, they go to cavalry, they go to your infantry or your footmen. Those are great, but the way you utilize them is you use them within your specialization towers. This is your archer tower. And what the archer tower is basically doing is it's increasing archer resistance and might. So you have non-siege battles and its might and resistance. It progresses as you upgrade the specialization. When you go inside to the unit specialty, you'll see this screen, and right here you have all the different levels that you're progressing. I'm currently in training level 1, and I'm at 91% for archers. So when you click on any one of these, it kind of tells you what your perk or benefit is. And as you can see, it's telling you, increase of might by 1%. Increase of HP by 1%, increase of resistance by 1%. This one that I am about to close out is the last one on level 1. I'll go ahead and learn it since I have enough of the virtue badges. It does require gold and it does require marble, so just go ahead and learn it. Archer level 1 is done, and this is a new one, which you need to finish learning all specialization badges in this column. In the first 4 rounds, the number of archer squads of the Legion times 8%. So you get an increase on your count. Chance each round to make the mid-row and back-row enemy squads subject to the chained status. So, which means that when either of the squads takes damage, the other will take 30% of the damage. Here now I have encounter battle. One's for non-siege resistance. This is non-siege might. Call of Glory is giving you some specific perks for either BOH or Reign of Eden. Enhanced tactics is now focused on what? Siege. So this is KE stuff, going head-to-head battle in KE. So that's a good banner to work on. What do we got going on over here for Archer Training 2? Based on what level 1 training was, you're just going to proceed increasing might, increasing resistance. I'm going to assume that it's non-siege at this point because training 1 was non-siege, so that's kind of where I'm at with those. Let's take a look at the others, Cav and Infantry. Same with Cavalry. I'm about to finish training 1. All little things help, so looks like you get very similar banner. And all right, so banner is now open. Mastery skill when you finish the banner. So it's going to follow the same pattern as the archers. I would also say that these are small. They're not going to be the ultimate way to win, but when you are battling for tiles or when you're battling for non-sieges, these are the little things that if you've done them and someone else hasn't, and you're pretty much head-to-head, neck-to-neck, it will give you the advantage. If you're trying to beat someone with maxed out heroes that are completely skinned, maxed out dragons, and you're not there, you're not on the same level, these won't help you win those types of battles. It's just if things being equal, these will give you a little bit of a benefit. At least that's my opinion at this point. If anyone else has a different opinion, please let me know. This game is complex and there's a lot of learning. So the more feedback you guys have from firsthand knowledge, it is definitely welcome. Same deal, get a banner, get the different aspects of the banner. Footman Training 2 now available to me. Awesome. So let's see how these actually apply. So as you know, each building has its increases for that troop type. And that's different from the unit specialty. And where you can see this being applied is inside of reports. In your unit attributes, you will see the building and the unit specialization. That's where this is being impacted. So you do receive combat buffs that are being affected in each one of these sections. So that's why when you're head to head and it's a tight battle, these will help because every little advantage helps. And I would like to also mention that I've recently been added to the L96 app Heroes chat, which a lot of the people that are on here are existing players with lots of knowledge. And I'm very honored to be asked to be a part of it. And the information that I'm receiving from it is tremendous. For example, when people are posting to this chat, they're posting battle reports and they're really testing different styles and different lineups of very powerful troop alignment, or very powerful hero alignments. But the same principles hold when you look at attributes. You're looking at what little factors make the difference. And, inside here, looking at buildings at 34%, look unit specialization, at 47%. These are factors that improve your battle capability. So this is just a run through of, specialization. There is a chart that is available to you inside of the ROE Academy online. Give me 1 second and see if I can find it. So I wasn't able to find it online. I did reach out to Raven G and she got me with Velasky, which is the creator, along with Cloud, Strife, Thalia Army, and Bump and Wheeze. Thank you for letting me be able to post this to my video and my subscribers. I really appreciate it, guys. And as far as the specialization tower chart from ROE Academy, what's really cool is you actually get to see how much it costs and what you get from the improvements of focusing on specialization and unit specialty upgrades. So with that being said, let's kind of jump over here and look. As you can see, the Footman Training 1, which I just finished as my Archer Training 1, it kind of shows you 1,674 virtue badges were required to complete that. And it shows you that these are all the things that I received. The thing that's really cool about this chart is it lets you kind of gauge where you want to make your investments. And for a free-to-play player, that's extremely important. You want to invest into specific areas that you're focused on. So once you finish the training level 1 and it opens up the banner, you want to focus on Call of Glory if you're Reign of Chaos focused or BOH focused. Or you can jump over and start your Footman Training number 2 to add the base HP, base resistance, stuff like that. So it's very important. Now, bear in mind that free-to-play players, the gap between the power of paid-for players and the gap between where you are, it's tremendous. So pick your fight. Pick where you are going to have team capabilities. BOH is awesome. Reign of Chaos is awesome for team aspects. You get to do what you're strong at while other people and hopefully stronger players in your guilds or alliances can carry some of the combat battle weight. With that being said, this chart's awesome. I'm just going to kind of span through it a little bit so you can get a chance to see it. Lots of information. If you're interested in seeing more of this chart, reach out to ROE Academy online. let's close out with the link between upgrades and some other places you might be able to find virtue badges. So when you try and upgrade these specialization buildings, it's linked to the enhancement camps. The enhancement camps are focused on crystals, the yellow crystals. So you will need to keep those in production to be able to progress your upgrades of the towers. And for virtue badges in the discount store right here, under unit specialty, you can purchase for $5 180, which is about 3 days of daily tasks. Between the specialty events, such as the specialized or special training event, where it's a paid for performance, and the discount store, which is also paid for, the only other way that you are able to get them is through the daily tasks. And I'm just about to get my 40 more from hitting my 5th chest. So, all right, hopefully this was helpful for you guys. Like I said, it's head-to-head combat battle where it matters. And I would definitely like to thank, ROE Academy and L96 for providing me the chart that was completely helpful as far as knowing where to invest, and you guys do a great job in putting resources together. So thank you. If anyone has any comments or questions, please let me know. Please share your experiences. If you have special requests, let me know. That way I can help you, even though I'm not playing as much as I used to. All right, J Dreamer, I'm out.